Wow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Turn the music off. Wow, wow, wow. I noticed that I was a little bit off center last time I was streaming and trying to get my controller. Okay, here we go. Because I kept turning, so I should probably move my camera a little bit so I'm more center when I'm tracking the VTuber. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. Looks good. I think that looks pretty good. Ow, wow, ow, wow, 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 wow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hello, welcome. I've noticed that, I don't always get a lot of live views, but my VODs usually get a lot more views than I would expect. I'm not sure if that's because a lot of people like to watch my VODs for whatever reason, or if that's because people watch clips from my VODs, or... I don't know. I don't know why that happens. I don't, maybe this is just me, but I feel like... Oh, it's Dice. What do you want, Dice? Also, hello, Dice in chat. Dice in-game and Dice in chat, you know? Not to be confused. Leader, these strange animals in the ranch, they speak to me. They want follower meat. Oh. Are you sure? You sure about that? Botted bots. I know, right? I did it, leader. I have retrieved what you were after. Nice, nice, nice. And Thalos, you're so nice and you're so cool. I can always rely on you to bring stuff back. Yeah, that's not how I sound. I wasn't trying to voice act. I like realized halfway through that I don't have a voice for you. Shut up. So, I've been busy per usual. I've been busy with stuff. I will get to it. I will update and explain what's been happening in my life. I just need to collect my thoughts. I just need to be in a state of brain work well, brain function, brain do things. Which is kind of hard when there's... What the fuck is this? When there's constant things on screen like this. Like, what is that? Oh, okay. It just gave me stuff. I don't know where it came from. Confusing, but okay. Is that the... I think that's a character we defeated, right? I think that's one of the bosses. Just give you one of these. You know I only have one left. It's fine. We need some followers that can't die too. You can do some mining. We mine all day, we mine all night. Can I, yes, I can unfreeze. Oh. You didn't see that. Holy shit, I didn't know you could kill them that way. I didn't think the failure state was that they blew up, but everyone say goodbye to King Dong. Rest in peace. Yeah. Sadly, Dong has passed. Okay, we need to add one of these, the traps, down here, because I keep getting... The birds are eating my seeds. The birds. The burbs. Yeah, let's do that because everyone's starving. Oops. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to make food. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult to keep a cult running during winter. Oh, when did Glory die? Of old age? I thought Glory had the... Okay. Well, you know. We can make a new Glory. It's fine, okay? We'll make a new Glory, and we'll get the golden chain, so no dying from old age. We can rebuild her. Glory died last stream. You made another Glory already. I thought no, that was a new Glory. But the thing is, I thought I made Glory blue, but I think Glory turned white because she got old. Glory no, wait. Is Junior a male thing? Is it? I don't remember what the let's just do 0.1. Yeah, the blue one. Wait, no, who is the blue one? That's Pip, I think. Okay, well, either way, we gotta make a new Glory because first Glory died from old age. Maybe that was Kala. No, Kala was cat, orange cat. Am I blind? Where goat? Where the bar? I saw otter. You. Let's make you purple this time. Give you some yes. Here we go. Got a new Glory. It's kind of blue purplish. Well, I can go see where color is. You can see. Yeah, here we go. That's color. Oh, the orange cat version of... Wait, no, this is just Color's baby, I think. Because they made a baby, remember? Oh no, look at Scruffle. Scruffle's so old. And Talo's working away in the mines. Very good. We approve, we approve. I forgot I named them. Barney. Van de Weedgoat. Snap. Okay, it's constantly telling me to go to this. I needed the thing to make the yes, scarecrow. So that they don't eat my seeds. Yeah. Then can I upgrade that? I want to upgrade it. No, I have to build it first. I see how it is. Wait, do I need to fill this up? No, it's good. Nice, 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 nice. See, that's Pip. Pip blue. And Toulouse. Oh yeah, I guess I don't see any other color, but I thought that was Color's baby. Okay, well, I guess we're just, I guess a lot of our followers have just been dying, and I haven't kept up. I just missed it. Dinar, but yeah, I thought you were already part of my cult. Or are we just reusing names now? Gabagoo. Hello, Kale. Yes, so, I don't remember if you died or not. I can't remember. I can only see your 0.2 version, the non... Because the one that I made for you was like an orange cat. So I don't know what happened with you. Did I maybe send you out on the mission? Maybe that's what happened. Okay, Gabagoo. You can look like this. Yes. That's a Gabagoo right there. Big Gabagoo. Can I actually check who I've sent? No, I haven't sent you out. It's Ottina, Otto, and Ottens. Yeah, you must have died, and then you were replaced by Kala 0.2. I'm such a good leader. I keep the real good track of my cult. What? Who shat? Who's shitting in my church? Someone shat in my chapel, did you hear that? Okay, ritual. We could do rituals to prevent it from getting... Requires snow lamps, build snow lamp. Wow. I'll just make a new fleshy. I'll make a new minced meat person, so I can sacrifice them in case I die. What? Look at him! I feel so happy. And now we go. I don't think there's anything I need to do here before leaving. Maybe I can make the level 2 scarecrow. Yeah. Just so that the seeds are safe. Because they kept eating my seeds. Oh, Knucklebones Arena. We gotta have that. Let's put you over here. Nice. I think we're good for now. I think that's good for now. Now I'm gonna leave. Hopefully you guys are okay. Feel that holy power releasing from your body if you're in... I'm saying Alex Calais screen chat. It happens, you know. Especially when you get older. When you start hitting your 30s, that's when the skirting starts happening. Especially if you had too much coffee. Zawa. What kind of voice does Shawa have? Hello, I am Sawa. I'm not lamb. No, I am something else. This place? No, I don't know it. No, I don't know. I do not. I am from somewhere else. Salvation? There is none. No, none at all. Nothing left for the lambs. I am not one. Interesting. Oh no, I'm not too far from 30. I'm gonna go old and skirt and shit. Yeah, I feel that. I'm getting there too. What do we got? Who are you? Oh, it's Woolhaven. I thought I would never see it again. Are there others? Is Remy here? No reason. It's not so bad dying. I don't know why it's such a fuss. Killing is fun too. Of course. Hello, Gollum. Let's see. Do I have enough materials to... Well, I can buy another yak. Got another yak. Yes, I was gonna check out if I can repair any of the houses, because I have a lot of planks, right? Maybe I don't need to. I guess I repaired all the houses. I can't see any other houses that needs repairing. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving then. Yes, this one. Nice, 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 nice. Damn. Damn, Dice. You thought you were ahead of the game. In fact, you were not. I'm so smart with words and stuff. Okay, can I remember the controls? That is a question. Will it blend? That is a question. Yeah, so I was actually gonna rant today about stuff, because I've been kind of on and off streaming, and I don't want to be oversharing too much, but I might as well just yap, you know. I might as well just talk about shit, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, I'm okay with talking about health issues and that sort of thing. So, as you know, I am trans and I'm non-binary, which basically, if you don't already know, but most people here probably already know, means that I don't really identify as any of the binary genders, as the he and the her very much. I kind of just prefer neutral. I prefer they, them, if anything. I don't mind being I don't want to say misgendered, but I don't mind if people mistake me for being more like feminine leaning. I can deal with being I guess misgendered as her, but I guess I just kind of like think it's okay now. Like I go by they, she most of the time, because I really don't mind the feminine part of stuff. Like, that isn't what bothers me. It's more like the masculine. I don't like masculine expression, as in, for me personally. If someone else looks masculine and they like it and they feel good that way, that's cool, and I like that. And there's a lot of masculine things I love about other people, but I don't necessarily want for myself, or that I love about myself. I just personally prefer a more feminine expression. But the ironic part is that I kind of like a kind of a masculine style, if that makes sense. I like the skater style. I like flat skater shoes, and I like I really like the baggy clothes, and I guess some of that is just kind of neutral, to be fair. Like, it's not necessarily gendered. I was gonna ask about that because you're sometimes they, them in some places, and sometimes she, they. I really don't mind she, so that's why I kind of just I'm okay with putting that there as well. Like, if people want to say she, her, I'm totally fine with that. If people want to say that they, them, I'm totally fine with that. The only one I don't like is he, him. That's the one I dislike, so that's why I don't use any all, because I'm just not comfortable with the more masculine pronouns. Mainly because I don't feel like it's me, represents me. It's really hard to explain. It's kind of like if you identify, if you're not trans, I would be explaining it like you're forced to put on clothing from the opposite sex that, like, you don't like or don't want to really wear, and you're forced to do it because everyone else around you is telling you that you're supposed to do it because that's what you were assigned at birth, even though it doesn't really represent who you are in your head, in your mind. And it's kind of difficult to describe, I guess. if you're not trans and you've always felt comfortable in the gender identity that you were born into. But I guess it's kind of like, imagine if you were born and they've always forced you to do everything opposite of what you've been used to all your life, instead of letting you like choose or to just be who you are. Oh yeah, salt. I don't know. I used to like salt a lot more when I was younger, I think. Now I'm more like, I'd rather not salt my food at all. I prefer no salt, thank you. Except fries. I can deal with some salt on my fries. They get a little boring without salt, you know. But also I'm autistic about the texture of the fry. If it's wrong, then it's no good. But yeah, I was talking about gender identity specifically because I've been going to it's not gender therapy. It's more like a gender. I don't know what to call it. I really hate these enemies, the boomerang enemies. I can't see them because this level is red, so they blend into the level. Gender boot camp. Yeah, so let me explain how it works. Basically, in Norway, if you are experiencing gender dysphoria and you want help with that, they send you to a clinic, like a gender clinic, that don't give you hormones, they don't give you anything. It's just someone that basically informs you and gives you informed consent about what it means to be trans. And that means basically a few weeks of you just having to deal with, you know, digital sessions or sometimes in-person meetings where you... Oh, I haven't seen this character before. Before I voice him, I'm gonna finish my train of thought here. You have to go through this whole session and get informed consent and they like rope you through this entire fucking they force you to basically go through this whole kind of boot camp scenario basically for becoming trans, I guess. I mean, you're already trans, but like getting more help for being trans. And the thing is, in Norway, they simply just don't offer any like hormones or like affirming therapy or help for anyone who's non-binary. And I was really frustrated to find out that they would like force me to go through the whole thing. They didn't really properly inform me. They didn't like tell me at the beginning like, hey, if you at the end of this are still unsure, if you're still non-binary, we can't help you. If they were more upfront about that, I might have just said like, oh, I'm the binary trans woman, Lemao. But yeah, they didn't really like. Maybe they can't do that. Maybe they're not allowed. So that's why they kind of like they try to hint at that. But I'm autistic, so that's kind of hard for me to pick up on. But either way, they basically told me to fuck off at the end. They're like, nope, you're not getting any help. Fuck you. You're not the correct type of trans person that we treat here. And if you look into it, the ICD-11, which is the international, like it's like DSM-5 basically. It says that if you're non-binary, you should get the same treatment as anyone else, binary or non-binary, and that's the current standard that they're supposed to follow. But even then, they're like, nope, we're not gonna fucking help you. Fuck you. And I sent in a complaint, and they basically answered the exact same thing, like, we're not gonna help you, fuck off. And if I want to get any help for anything, I'm gonna have to pay out of pocket for like absolutely everything. And that's if I even find anyone who's willing to help me with any of this. Because there's been legal cases in Norway where doctors have been put on trial for prescribing hormones to their patients, and their license have been taken away from them, even though they're just giving standardized ICD-11 approved hormone care for people who are trans. And it's completely ethical. It's within the law. It's like the only reason they're doing this is because they want a complete monopoly at the National Hospital for treatment of trans people, and they're extremely transphobic there. Every trans person I've talked to about this have all said that it's the most fucking transphobic institution they've had to deal with, and that's the only institution where you can get any help in this fucking country. So, you know, I'm a little frustrated, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm stumbling across my words trying to figure out how to explain it without just cursing and being super fucking mad. But yeah, it's frustrating. Like the only place that's supposed to help you is basically telling me that, oh, you're trans? Well, you're trans in the wrong way, so we're not gonna help you. And it's a very isolating feeling, and it doesn't feel very good. You feel a lot more alone because it's like, well, these are the medical professionals that are supposed to help me deal with this stuff, and they're denying me that right. They're telling me to basically fuck off and go somewhere else because we don't want anything to do with you because you're not binary. And it's been rough, and that's one of the reasons I haven't been streaming as much, and I've been kind of laying more low, and it's been more difficult to do things. And I don't know, it's some days are tough, some days are less tough. It really depends. But I got a very supportive family and friends, and I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it one step at a time, and I think I'll get there eventually. And in a few years, ICD-11 is going to be standardized, which means I will have legally backed claim and institutionally backed help for like getting the things that I am entitled to in terms of medical rights and all that stuff. I don't know. It's been a lot. Okay, let's voice this character.
Let's give him this kind of voice. Valak. Oh, you're alive. Haven't seen one in, I don't know. No son here. This child of mine here, I have warmed it a century, and it does not hatch. It does not want to be in the dark with me. Take it somewhere else, but leave me something to redeem it by. Some flowers, perhaps.
I hope I read that right. Mwah. Thank you. My egg now.
Will my brood grow happily above ground?
I hope they found something. Yeah, so that's basically the update on the gender thing. Very frustrating. And like I said, it's not surprising. I've heard people been denied care for being autistic. Like if you're on the spectrum, they will deny you care, which I don't understand how they can do, and they're not legally allowed to. So I mean, they have lost in court cases before about that specifically. So I know I can win even if even if I get diagnosed autistic. I think I can still get treatment. It's just it would be more difficult because they are like weird about that. But like I said, there's also the opportunity to go private. The issue is that it costs a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and you know, I'm not gonna spend all of my money just trying to get some basic care and help. because I don't have that much money, and I think I'm gonna be worse off if I do that. Because I'm gonna put myself in a situation where I can't be able to pay bills and stuff. But it is kind of difficult because they're basically making me choose between, okay, well, do you want food on the table? Or do you want to be happy with your gender identity? And it's like, well, I kind of want to eat, but I also really, really would like to look more feminine, so... And yeah, the snake kind of looked like Schmog. Schmaug. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I had very few hearts left. Okay, let's sacrifice you. Schmeat. Schmeat, man. So, another update is that I also, in Europe, we have something called the EU inspection or EU control of your car or vehicle. And if you don't pass that, you have to fix whatever didn't pass. Like if there was an issue found with it, then you gotta fix it. Now I had my control now, and guess what? It failed. Because the suspension arm is fucked, so I gotta change that, and they did like they offered to do it for $1,200, I believe, which is a lot of money. I don't have the money for that, so me and my dad are actually gonna get the parts and just do the work ourselves. But Norway isn't in the EU. We're going to the EU country. We still follow EU regulation, despite the fact that we don't. We're not technically an EU member. It's kind of like how we're part of Schengen. So like you get to travel freely between EU countries and stuff, even if Norway is technically not a member country. So it's kind of like that. There's some regulations and some laws and some things that just apply to us, and some stuff that doesn't. Wow. I pushed the wrong button. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm so stupid. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't see that. We basically have to follow all the same laws and regulations, mainly, unless we choose to veto it, which is like its own thing. I don't know if we've ever done a veto. Normally we just like follow everything. So I kind of don't... Like there's no reason for us not to be a member state, given the fact that we basically do everything they ask us anyway. It's like there's no difference. The only difference is that we get some benefits in terms of control of our own like sea and everything. What is that weapon? Oh, you're just slinging a lamb around. I see. Ow. Ah. Thank you for the fart. That was difficult. Eh. That was a rough one. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it this time. Oh god, everyone's dying. Nice. We got a wolf trap. That will be useful. Some schmeat. No, go to bed. Oh no, they explode. Oh well. So yeah, me and my dad, we're gonna change the suspension arm because it's borked, it's done for. I'll have to spend some time off stream doing that as well. Let's call you Fenrir and make you the wolf. Choose form. Okay, you only have that one form. Nice. Tend the farms. Do I have enough to make some food at least, so that people don't starve? Can I clear this, Can I clear the blizzard? Can I do anything about this? Nice. Oh, not the wolves. I was just gonna build the traps. Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay, oh, is it because the other goats are over here? Let's, walk you back to your thing. There we go. Same with you. Interact, walk. Okay, we gotta make sure to build the traps so that next time the wolves come by, they don't get in and eat my sheep. Wait. Branch animal capacity. Add new animal. Yeah, there we go. Let's add some new animals. Nice. Now we got more sheeps. Let's add some of those traps. There we go. Let's put them there and here. Yeah. Okay, who died? It was you. Let's make you into fertilizer. We need more fertilizer. Oh yeah, the egg. I forgot about that. Let's put the egg over here. I wonder what you'll hatch into. Oh, hello there. Little otter. Antalos. Ah, it's Antalos, baby. Small Tolos. Smothos. Yeah, that's good. That's not difficult to pronounce. Okay, now get in here. Go to jail. Oh, that's a lot of shit. I wonder if there's a trophy for getting 100% perfect one. Wow. Well, got my answer. There is none. Okay, nice, 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 nice. What else can we build? Is it decoration? Is that why it's like telling me to build stuff? No. Nothing there. Wait, I can upgrade the hatchery. So, chat, how was your day? How are we doing? I think I've gone over the most prescient stuff that's been happening. I'm also in a study, actually. Funny enough. So that's another medical thing. As some of you may know, I was born with a so-called venous malformation, which means that I have some of my veins are kind of fucked up. They're not shaped the way they're supposed to be shaped, and that causes a kind of a lot of pain for me sometimes. So I usually have to go on painkillers, and it's something they can't do too much about. But they are suggesting now to try out this new type of drug that they would like to test for this, and it's gonna be part of a study group. So I'm curious how that's gonna go. It's cold as fuck, otherwise everything's been alright. That's good at least. It's been very cold lately. It's been like minus 15 here. It is freezing. I'm sneezing and I'm freezing. Okay, we gotta send out some more people. Gotta get more stuff. Get all the stuff. Everything that we're low on, we're gonna go get more of. Okay, what else are we low on? Yeah, we can always get more wool. Wow, 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 wow. Pumpkin seed. I mean, I guess. I don't really need it, but... What do you want, Nolan? Great lamb. Knuckles is so beautiful. I want to impress them with my dancing in a drum circle. Okay. Knuckles. They're artistic. They love Knuckles. Let's get you dancing. I'll get you go, Nolan. Oh yeah, I'm selling a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to make space. I've kind of just been filling up my apartment with a bunch of stuff that I don't really use. It's been taking up space everywhere. So what I'm currently doing is I'm just selling off everything that I don't really need or currently use. And you know, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of stuff that I just haven't been using that I can get not a lot of money for, but some money for. Oh damn, he fucking puked. He did not enjoy the dancing. What? He died? What happened? Is it because you're starving to death? I'm really sorry about that. I kind of don't have that much food right now. It's because of the winter, okay? I can't help it. I can't do a lot of crops during the winter. Can I make... Oh, I can make a lot of meat stew though. I'll do that. I'll do some meat stew for now. Yeah, starve to death. I'm sorry. You know, we might have to, sometimes when the followers die, we might have to make them into meat. We might have to eat them. Well, was Knuckles watching? I really gave it my all. You sure did, Nolan. I'm so proud of you. Let's see. These followers who are not worshipping to pray throughout the day. Who wants me to place this? What is this for? Don't I already have it? I thought I already had one of these. I mean, I can Maybe I don't have one of these. That I did. Okay, I'll place one here and one here. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, a drink house. I can make a bar. Yum yum yum. We love alcohol. Sip sip sip. Drink drink drink. I love drinking. I was almost about to say I love drinking and driving, but I think that would be Twitch TOS. Unless I've clarified that it's obviously a joke. You never know. I've seen people be banned for very dumb stuff. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Gotta make sure everything is good before I leave. No, Knuckles, what happened? Why are you sick? Oh, I can brew. Look at that. I can brew some wine. 75% chance of causing a follower to become befuddled. I don't know what that means. Sin shot. 100% chance of causing a follower to become befuddled. I don't know what all this means. I'll make a few of these. Do I have to brew it or... Oh, okay, no. They brew it for me. It's all good then. It's still telling me to do a thing. Does it want me to make that the third one? It might be. Oh, this could be good over here because it'll collect when they're sleeping. I need to organize better. But I'll do that later, TM. I'll get to it. You know how it is. Okay, pick you up and make you into poop. Pop. Oh, I have a lot of poop now. Okay. I think we're good. There's so much stuff to do here. I always get stuck in the main hub area because I'm easily distracted. Okay, I think they're good for now. They got food. They're gonna cook. They're cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. We need some new followers because some of them died. I also upgraded my controller because I used to have the 8-bit do ultimates. The issue with that one is that the triggers on them, the L2, the R2, it has like, my first controller broke. I don't know why. It seems to have been like you know, the rubber like underneath like the buttons and stuff. The old triggers used like a rubber membrane thing for that. So for some reason it got brittle and just kind of broke. So my trigger stopped working properly. So I returned it and I got a new one. And ever since I've been like, I'm scared of that happening again. I'm afraid that it's gonna just break someday. because apparently that's a common issue with those controllers. And I was kind of saddened by that because it's not really a problem on like all their controllers are pretty good. None of the other things are like a problem. Like I really like the controller, but the triggers being weird, that definitely was making me constantly paranoid that something was gonna break eventually. I just got 6 your message failed to send messages. Very cool. Gotta love Twitch. Twitch is so good. Bezos don't have the money, you know. Poor little Bezos. He doesn't have a dime to his name. He can't fix any of the issues that the platform is having. Okay, there seems to be some dodge frames, so when you roll, you actually don't take damage as long as you're still rolling, which is good. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Ooh, I want an extra heart. Double healing seems good as well, but I don't know. I can never know if I'll run across any more extra hearts. Oh yeah, things are going well with my new dog Mist. She's very cute, very fun, wonderful little dog. She's always out there charming the heck out of everyone she meets. There's a guy who lives nearby who's really like he loves her so much, and she seems to really like him. Which is a good sign, because you want a dog that's social. I would have been concerned if she seemed disinterested in people and other dogs. She's more interested in people than dogs, though. She's kind of like... Oh no, Scruffles died of old age. She's kind of... not afraid, but at least more interested in people than she is other dogs. And I'm not sure if that's because she grew up mainly around a person and not like other siblings and other dogs. She's also very stubborn. She's hard to correct because she will not she does not give up. If she gets angry, she will just keep keep at it until you lose your mind. Oh, what's this? Deal damage to all enemies. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, what's this? Chatty Bidis. Hearts from pool make feel good. That's so true, bestie. Sister up there, sister, I miss. Okay. Oh, you're the flower creature, right? Yeah. Okay, let's offer up some flowers to the flowers. Ow. This is just a gambling minigame. Ow. Come on. God damn it. I'm not addicted. I promise. Yay, I got one thing. the chance of there being anything in the last one is pretty low. So I'm taking the risk anyway. Oh, I actually got a follower. Oh well. I got something out of that. Hey, another egg. I'll buy your egg, sure. Give me that egg. Oh, I can take your money. Thank you. They didn't seem to mind that I took their money. Grabbing that money. Wow. I keep forgetting which effect I have. Or attack, I mean. Ow. Nice, 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 nice. Got him. With a heart. Okay, this is it. We will beat the boss this time when I get there. Ow. What? I can't tell when they're attacking me because they're frozen. They're like so... They have a really slow wind-up. Destroy all active terror... That's tempting, but no. Yeah, I keep neglecting the baby. What? I hate this enemy. See, they're easier to deal with without the frozen effect. So I can actually tell when they're attacking. No. None of them good. None of them interesting. Sure. I'll take that one. Nice, 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 nice. Get some flowers, get some grass. What? I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, I think we can do it this time. We can do it. 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 I don't like that attack. Stinky attack. Stinky alert. Stinky alert. I feel like I was I don't know. I think I was better at talking during games when I was younger. Maybe I'm wrong. I should maybe go back to some of my older streams and just be like, so that's how I was back then. I think in my head, I feel like I'm doing worse now than I did before. Even if that's maybe not even the case. I'm just worried that like I'm in cognitive decline. I'm just doing worse. Ow. I'm definitely a little overstimulated, especially right now. Oh my god, I hate- no, 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 I fucking hate that enemy. That stupid boomerang enemy, I can never tell where he is. Yep. Don't worry, we got one extra life. We got one goopy we can use. We can use one of the goopies. I'll use you. Ow, okay, well. I think it's been more difficult for me to be motivated to learn about things. When I was younger, I think I had more time to just like care about stuff in a way that it's harder to do now because everything seems so pointless with how the political environment is. Oh god, I hate these enemies. They're so difficult. Like a lot of the optimism and a lot of the drive is just hard to recapture when things seem as bad as they are right now. And also like the gender stuff and other things are taking up my time and attention. And then there's like a lot of specific things that are hard to kind of talk about on stream. Like I don't know if a 4-hour stream of me talking about nuclear energy would be that interesting. Give me all that stuff. I've noticed that a G-Sync will sometimes work really well on my monitor or my LG TV OLED. And sometimes it'll do like random flashing like it is today. Where it's like, I can see like it just goes white for like a brief second. Not like completely white, like it just, it looks like the gamma just suddenly spikes. Don't talk about nuclear energy, I'll get too wet. Wet and slippery, like an otter. Also, yay, I got the boss, the mini boss. Heretics defeated. Defeat. That's the kind of thing DICE likes. Yum 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 yum. Soda. Okay, buddy. You know it's true. Don't deny it. Okay, I think a lot of people died while I was gone. Okay, only 2 people. Fertilizer and Scruffles. Well, you know, Fertilizer was kind of like primed for it. It is not you, Muffin. Muffins are nice and sweet though. I don't mind being a muffin. Damn, Olive didn't even look that old. Nice, nice, nice. Some more resources. Wow. You might as well name the guy Dead Meat. Maybe we will. Dead Schmeat. Scruffles. Aww. Or Scruffles. Okay, let's get you over here. You're next in the box. Bop. Thank you, I will hydrate. Hello. Welcome, Dragon King Gamer. Let's name you Dragon King Gamer. Do we have something that looks like a dragon? Is any of these dragon-like? What would be the most dragon-like thing here? Snake. Maybe the snake? Are you okay with the snake? I can't see any other thing. snake good? It looks more like a dragon if it's a red or purple snake, right? Purple. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Look at you. Purple snake. Dragon snake. What shall you do? Oh, I guess you can worship. And then let's make dead schmeat. Dead schmeat. You get no clothes. No clothing for you. You know, a fly is fitting because you're probably not gonna last very long. No clothes, only death. That's so true. Oh, there's an egg there too. Who are you? Oh, you're the witness, yeah. I'll just keep you as you are. I keep forgetting that I have a tailor now, so I can technically, I could technically make more outfits. It's just that I don't know how much resources that's gonna take, and I don't want to waste my resources. Oh no! Oh god! I have not cleaned. I hope you're okay. Let's nurture you. I think that's important. Look at me, I was such a good parent. I'm doing a great job. Already nurtured today. Imagine if that popped up above the head of a real child. Already nurtured. Oh, I can assign it to them? Interesting. Okay. Go enjoy your drinks. Wait, you're starving? What happened? Let's give you some pumpkins. I'm so sorry, I didn't know you could starve. Okay, we're starting to look good at the base here. The base looking good. Let's just see what kind of clothing I can scrounge up. Ooh, I kind of like that one. That's cool. Ooh, the kind of like Japanese. Like is it called a kimono? Yeah, I forget. Officer suit. Garb of the kawaii. That's cool. There's some neat outfits. Yes, I'll craft all those. Oh, I forget that there's a minigame attached to all these. At least it's difficult to fail. Nice, nice, nice. Kimono, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kale. Thank you. What would I do without chat? Okay, hopefully they'll start farming because I severely need food for my followers. They're not doing too great right now. There we go. And then let's put some seeds in here. I think that's good for now. Let's keep moving. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should cook some more food so I don't starve them again accidentally. I may have forgotten to feed them for a while last time. I can't really make that much. They need to cook more, or not cook more. They need to harvest more food so I can cook it, because there's not a lot of options here. Okay, I guess we're cooking some meat. Some of these. I'd prefer not to do that, but it would starve otherwise. Okay, let's use the point to make this thing. Nice. Let's send some people out. You can go get some meat because we're low on meat. Oh, okay. I've sent out everyone else. Let's see. Dice, you're awake, so I can have you come in here and sin for me. Confess your sins to me. Oh no, you're good friends with someone. Yes, that is totally a sin. Yeah, and now let's do a little drum circle dance before I leave. Let's make Dice do a little dance. I can't even see Dice. Dice went behind the fire. Is that intentional or a bug? I can't see where they are. Oh, what? You're all... Dice went to bed, and that counts. Bro wasn't even dancing. Fucking... Oh wow. No, come on. Ow. Oh wow. We should probably make some more Schmeat people, because I'm running low on them. They keep exploding. What do you want, Nolan? Loving lamb, it worked. Knuckles has agreed to marry me. Will you do the honors? Yes. No problem. Let's do that. The church is in session. Meh. Okay, rituals. Let's marry. Marriage. Okay, who was it? It was Nolan and Knuckles. It would be kind of fucked up if I if I married Knuckles to someone else. Wow, look at them. They're so cute together. Okay, now I wanna bring some Schmeat creatures into my cult. There we go. I keep sacrificing them and they also keep dying, so you know, I'm running a bit low. Let's do this. We need to harvest more food. We'll do that and then also do a thing where they don't have to eat. Nice, nice, nice. No eating. I wish you could speed up the rituals. I feel like you don't have to. You don't. It's not necessary to watch the animation for it every time. No food for you. Rituals, then also keep them happy by brainwashing them with mushrooms. The good old MK Ultra works every time, except it didn't. It was a failed experiment. I love the distortion effect they use on the music as well. Just to hammer in that they're all brainwashed. There we go, look at them, they're also happy now. Very happy and totally of sound mind. You take another confession? Huh. Gabagoo. What have you been sinning? What kind of sins you have? Oh, you don't know what the crown is? Okay. I guess that's a sin. What if Gabagoo immediately died after that? Did any of you see that video of Donald Trump shitting himself in the in the Oval Office? Like the really loud fart noise and everyone looking uncomfortable, and then they like ushered the press out of the room immediately because Trump was like, yeah, go away. That sure was something. So fucking old. I like how there was such a narrative around how, oh, Biden is too old and like he's not all there and stuff, but it's very clear to me that's even more so the case with Donald Trump. I think he's just better at hiding it in terms of like being more charismatic, but also now things are not looking too great because of the whole Epstein thing. Are people still like talking about Trump in that context? Because I feel like he kind of got away with it in some ways, since people aren't like talking that much about it. Interact. Go to bed. Sleepyhead. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I need to nourish the child. There you go. The egg is not ready. Okay, we're all good. I will head out. We're heading out. Oh, okay, someone died. I shit my pants to be like my Donald Trump. I like how you call him Ronald the Dump. Ah, look at Nolan, so happy. No, I'm trying to... Yes, thank you. Oh, they want me to feed Barney meat. That's gonna make Barney freak out though. Yeah, hold on. Just harvest your meat. Okay, Bernie. I'm gonna have to feed you some meat. I'm sorry. Then I have to like put you out here so you don't hurt the others. Ah, there you go. I'm so sorry, funny weed goat. Okay, I don't have any other animals to add to the ranch yet. I'm not going to ranch. Oh, it was Dice who wanted me to feed Barney fucking meat. How could you, Dice? That's so mean. Oh, the egg is ready. Oh, hey, that looks a lot like a dragon. Dragon. Teehee, funny. Damn, a bully in real life and in video game. Hold on, let's put, can I put you in the daycare center? Go to the nursery. Barney just running out here, being out of his damn mind. Wait, I gotta ring the bell to make them go drink it. I see. Okay, well, have fun with that. Have fun with your drinks. I'm gonna head out. Hopefully you don't do anything bad while I'm away. Okay, let's pick up this, and that, and this, and that, this, and that. Vibrations. I actually think the vibration motor is a little bit better in the old controller. Like, it's pretty decent in this one too, but maybe it's just placebo. Which is a thing in the study that I'm part of, actually, come to think of it. It's gonna be 8 weeks where I potentially get a placebo, and then 8 weeks where I potentially get the real drug. And I won't know which is which until after the study, or if I feel it. Oh no, Athena and Dice have started fighting. Hold on, I gotta break up the fight. It's because they've been drinking, I think. Oh, never mind. It's they sorted it out. I know Dice is drunk. Yes, yes, it feasts on our flesh. It's feral, be free and wild. Oh, thanks, leader. Okay, now we leave. Now we keep moving. On to the next mission. Okay, I guess I did all that, so... Go up here again, I think. Up here. Yes. Oh, it's so distracting how much my PC is blinking. Stinking and blinking. I don't like any of these weapons, to be honest, but I'm just gonna... I did pretty okay with the claws before, so I think I can do that again. Ow, come on. Okay, these enemies are not good to fight with the claws. The claws! Yeah, if I can find a different weapon, I think I can switch. It's just that the dagger also is like a short-range weapon, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, come on. This is the card one. 20% chance of freezing time when hit. That's pretty cool. Dead enemies explode, damaging other. Both of these are really good. I'm gonna have to use the one that explodes dead enemies because that's pretty cool. I like explosions. When killed, resurrect with 1 heart. Recycle any weapon or curse to gain half a blue heart. I'd rather just resurrect with a heart. That gives me 2 resurrections, right? I think. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. What is this? A card. Rolling into an enemy will damage them. Nice. I'm getting some useful stuff here. What? I don't like the enemies that burrow underground because they're impossible to see. Oh, come on. There's like a million enemies here. Ah. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, it's fine, we can still do it. That... What? How do I... break his shield then? Huh? I tried doing that several times, but it didn't work. I'm very confused.
I'm very confused.
I thought I was doing the heavy glove attack, but it wasn't doing anything. That's usually how you break the shields. But alright. Let's see. I guess I can get a new outfit. Sold out. Oh, okay. I got some hearts at least. And some silk thread. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's good enough for me. Look at all them bones. Bones. There's an episode of Bones that had them talking about Norwegian for some reason, and he kept talking about how like, oh yes, skull in Norwegian is pronounced, and then they were pronouncing it, and they said it in a very funny way. It's pronounced skull, but they kept saying it in like a very overly. They were like they I don't know how to say it. They basically just said skull, yeah, and like it sounded like the spin thing that Vinny kept doing. Wow, wow, wow. Skull, wow, wow. I guess it was just like an in-joke. I don't know. It didn't seem like a very serious effort. Unlike the one NCIS clip where they have like the gamer who's they're like talking about their gaming computer. Is like, oh yeah, the turbo megawatt tube 1000. That's such a great computer. Like some fucking gibberish that made no sense. Like it was obviously written by someone who's never seen a computer before. I feel like that's the funniest part of watching daytime TV. It's just seeing how the writers don't know anything about some of the things they want to talk about or make the show about. Oh, nice. I want a different weapon, thank you. I'll take the sword. Nice, 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 nice. The sword is slightly better. Skull cut. That's so true, bestie. Nice, got him, and I didn't lose any of my hearts. Oh, yes, give me cards. Give me a new card. Oh, yes. Give me hearts, give me hearts. I love hearts. Oh, 3 of them. Well then. So we got Mestor, Festor.
Brothers cannot speak. The Bishop Calamar ripped out his tongue as a pup, and his voice was lost. Such is the madness of the gods. They silence those who speak truth. They punish those who think freely. We pity you, mad god. Your faith is a chain that Marconius has broken for us. Nestor. Yes, brother, our freedom is a precious thing. We will defend it at all costs. We will not let you take this mountain from us.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, he got me. Ow. I think I already used my resurrect, right? He does multiple attacks. I didn't realize. Ah, okay. Oh wow, okay. We're fighting all of them. Do I get 3 new followers if I kill them? What's happening? Why are you all healing? I didn't realize there was gonna be a fucking extra phase. Oh yeah, I do get 3 of them. Oh, I like the one with the headband. Mister,
Please spare us. We only wish to stay together. We will be faithful.
I got 3 puppies. Yay. Nice, nice, nice. Slapping the shit out of the lost lambs. You're coming with me. Let's head home. Rip. Nice. Okay, not too tough. Pretty good, pretty good. You better be working. You better be working the fields. You better be making that food. I can't speak, lamb. You have destroyed us and renewed us. It is a miracle. I will worship you. I will keep you as you are. Can I give you, yes, I can go. I'll give you the golden thing so that you're immortal. Immortal. You can be someone tending the farm, and then you can maybe be someone tending the ranch. Festor, I beg you, blah, 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 I can't talk. Indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. Haha, get it? Because they're a dog. Okay, I will keep you. Tend to the farm. Farm. Please spare me. I've never been to a dollar store. I don't think we really have a dollar store here. Yes, tend the farms. What? No one's been harvesting anything. What's going on here? Oh, all the crops are withered. That's not good. Hopefully you start making some food here, because you're gonna starve if you don't start planting stuff. What else shall we do before I leave? Okay, nice. Oh no, what's wrong with you? Are you hungry? I'll give you food. Here you go. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the dragon. Let's nurture you. Hello, Red Eagle. Welcome to stream. I'm doing well. Okay, nice. Are you doing better now? Barney, have you calmed down? You still looking a little... Okay. You doing okay now? Yes. Let's try ascending you. What happens when I ascend you? Oh, you go to heaven? Oh, see. Now that I'm grown, I can stand this place or your lies a minute longer. I'm leaving. Okay, small Tolos. Goodbye. Wait, if I run ahead and I sentence you to this thing, can I do that? Damn, unavailable. They thought about that. They really think about everything, don't they? Okay, let's get some of this. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should buy some more seeds. I think I'm a little low on seeds. Either that, or it's just because nothing has been planted and been grown. Okay, let's do a quick sermon here. Yes, Stavanger is a nice city. I've been there a few times. ritual. Let us get a new rotten follower because I've been using a lot of them for fodder. And a lot of them died too. Let's just get a new one in here. Yep. Nice. And now let's see. What else can we do? Ritual. These are related to sins, hiding pits, resurrection. I think we're good for now. I'll head back out. Return the souls. They called us sacrificial beasts, as though we were born simply to die for others. How can we forgive a world which has forsaken us so? That's so true, bestie. I can leave an offering, but what does that give me? What'd that do? Oh. I see. I get a new outfit. That's cool. 30, 15, 75, 20, 10. I guess I can leave 10. I'll leave a tenner. Well, that's a cute outfit. Okay, before I leave, I should make sure that I'm wearing an outfit that actually gives me a buff. Oh, I should also cook something so that I have an extra heart. Cook that. Yum 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 yum. It is fun how big of a contrast there is between the content, the game content, and the style of the game. It looks very friendly and cute. It's kind of like Happy Tree Friends in a way, where it looks all cutesy and innocent, and then it's all about like cults and murder and sacrifices, cannibalism. I feel like it wouldn't have done very well if they leaned into like dark imagery, because then it would be too much. People would be like, I don't know. It's a little too dark. All right. I was supposed to put on the different outfits. Get in there. Get on the outfit. Crown. Let's see. Which outfits? One hit, no resurrections. It's tempting, but... All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. I kind of vibe with that. Oh god, a severe snowstorm. You guys haven't produced any food. Okay, let's send some other people out there and tell us you are well rested. Then that means I can send you. Let's get some more wool. And you are also well rested, so let's send you. Get some seeds. And you can get some schmeat. There we go. Can you hear my dog? She making noises. Rituals. Can I do a harvest? Can I do a harvest real quick? I kinda need a harvest. Damn, she be sniffing and schnoffing. You wanna talk? You wanna yap? Are you in a talking mood? No, she changed her mind. Maybe she's a little hungry. Maybe I'll get her some food, actually. Oh, are you hungry? It's like Happy Tree Friends if it took place in the Warhammer fantasy world. Of course, you would take the opportunity to make it a Warhammer thing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give her some food. I think she's a little hungry. Just give me a second. You guys pay attention to my followers. Make sure my cult is running well while I'm giving her food, alright? She might have to pee also, but I'll deal with that when she comes back from eating everything. I've been actually rolling glue onto my windows lately, which sounds strange when I say it that way, but there's a thing that you can do with Elmer's glue, where you basically use a paint roller and you roll it onto your windows, and it makes it look like a frosted window. And I live at a place that's kind of like compromised a little bit, where people can just look through your windows, and I don't really want to deal with with like people. Why can I not deposit in? Hello? Why can I not do anything? Okay. Oh, everyone's sick. What happened? To just finish off that story, it works pretty well actually. Just rolling on some Elmer's glue on your window, it's a pretty good solution if you want like to make it look like it's frosted glass. I might have to heal everyone. Oh yeah, they're on it. We got some people healing here. What do you want? Why are you yapping? She yapping at me. How rude. Can you believe this dog? yapping at me. Okay, nice. The yapper has arrived. That's so true. What you yapping about, huh? No, don't bite my toes. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move up in my chair so that she doesn't chew on my toes. The yapper and the toe snapper. Yapping and snapping them toes. We've been trying to make her better at not biting because it is like difficult to avoid. She's a puppy after all. Flockade? What is this? Oh, it's kind of like a scissor paper thing. What's happening? Don't bark at me, you little yapper. Eh? Okay, the fourth one is a sword. Does that mean... No, that's gonna kill them. Let's place it on 2. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Shield beats swordsman, right? Or no? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What is happening? Why are they switching places? What's going on? I did good, I think. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, let's put you there. Okay, yeah. I guess the arrow thing is like you move the character up and down, but that's not really relevant unless the other. Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? I think I messed it up. Gotta draw. Oh. Either way, I win. Okay, what are you giving me? What kind of prize I'm getting? Ah, I get new characters, I see. Okay, I can tell that this is something that I'm definitely gonna spend some more time on because it is fun. But not now. I got distracted. I wasn't planning on doing that. Let's keep moving. Okay, are we at the final boss now? Is this the end of the DLC? Ooh, I do love me a good axe. I think I'll take the axe, and I think I'll take this one, the one that makes me invincible for a short time. Sorry for not keeping up with chat. I'm focusing. Damn, look at me. I'm spreading the rot everywhere. I'm such a rotten sheep. The most rotted lamb. Oh, you're not looking too good. Wrenched, miserable, what have you done to me? You bring the world to ruin. You make this rot for what? You think you are the only one who has lost? I will burn your blood-soaked temple. I will tear down each shrine. I will liberate. I am liberation. I will destroy you before you destroy us. I would do a deeper voice, but I don't wanna ruin my vocal cords right now. Damn, sick beats. Ah. Okay, we got the big old goopy arms, I see. Okay, I can hit arms. I like the music. That's cool. Ah, I didn't know that hurt. I didn't know that made me take damage. Ah. Damn it. I rolled into that. That was my fault. I am not paying attention. Wow, okay. This is a tough one. Ah. Okay, what is this phase? What are we doing? What's happening? Ah. Oh god, there's so much happening. Ah. Damn it. I still think I have... Oh, I don't have a resurrect thing. I see. That is a challenging boss. Also, did it change my robe? It did. That definitely didn't help. I wanted the robe thing. This one. I think that gives me more hearts. I'm playing on hard difficulty, by the way. That's why bosses seem a little extra difficult. I can't turn down the difficulty if I want to, but I probably won't. Unless I'm really stuck, then I'll consider it. Okay, I gotta feed them. I gotta make sure that they have food. Oh, so many people are sick in my cult right now. I think I gave them some bad food. Okay, I got the robe that I wanted. So I got that, and then I gotta eat something to get an extra heart. Yeah. Let's put some grass in there. Oh shit, everything froze. Well. It'll be fine. Oh, a dinosaur. Bino. Daur. Binodaur. Oh no, I gotta do a capital B. Oh, that's not working. What? Why can I not do... There we go. Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. That's more like it. Clean up all the poop and put you in here. What happened to the other kid that was in here? I think there was another kid there. What happened to them? Oh, there they are. They're running around here. Hello. What are you doing? Go back to the nursery. Oh, okay. I mean, fine. I can't put them in jail. They run away. Okay, we got some more food now. That's good. I want you to work and work the medic bay. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Gotta make sure to heal all of my sick followers. My cult can be sick as fuck, but not in a good way. Ah, whoops. No, no, come back here. I've been thinking about streaming some older games, and one of them is I think about like old PS2 games. I would like to stream SSX3 and Burnout, but the thing is that it has a lot of copyrighted music, so that's my only concern. It's not too big of an issue while I'm live, but it's a little more difficult to deal with after the fact. I usually can't keep the VOD up if there's copyrighted material in it. No dice, you're so sick. Look at you, all sickly. There you go. Now you're better. I'm just gonna speedrun healing some of them. There we go. Look at Pip, she's all better. Okay, I think my one of my followers can heal the rest. What do you want, Otar? Oh, you want me to heal sick followers, I see. Ah, look at Mist. She's all better. Knuckles. Knuckles. Damn, look at Mist over there. The fucking chilling in the hot tub. Can I eat more food to get another heart? How does that work? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I sleep in my the tent? Did I even build my tent? I don't know if I did. Let's see. Grand shelter? No. Yeah, this one. Leader's tent. What if I put that over here? I'm gonna move some stuff later. Yeah, I forgot I made Arvo. Arvo's in the cult. Everyone's in the cult. Okay, Red, I'll see you around. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh god, look at all the crops covered in snow. I guess I can use red fertilizer to kind of salvage them. I didn't know you could use the red fertilizer to plant during winter. It's pretty neat. Damn, that's a sick ass looking cow. I think that's a cow. Let's call you Milkshake. Alright, Kale, I really appreciate you all stopping by. Thank you. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know if I can say that name. I was gonna call them N... No. Never mind. No, nipple? Schlopple? I'll make you a star, because I haven't had a star yet. Wait, what is the form? New form. There's a wolf and a dino. What about we make King Dong? King Dongulus. Could have done King Dong the Second. King Dong the Sec. King Dong Schlong. There we go. It's their descendant. Oh, I can assign someone. Okay, I thought it was assigning them to do job there, but apparently it's just like some of them require sin to heal for some reason. Not tired enough to sleep. Okay, well, let's leave and try beating that wolf fella again. Maybe I can do it this time. Maybe I can finally beat him. Zealous axe. Godly axe. Oh, the godly axe. Yes, of course. And, you know, the ice spikes are pretty cool. The icicles are pretty neat. Not my optimal build, but it'll do. Ow, I fucked it up immediately. I was rolling, come on. Big arms. It kind of reminds me of Doc Ock from Spider-Man. I was rolling. I pressed the roll. Come on, you all saw it. Some of these attacks are not easy to dodge. It's usually the last phase that gets me. The Godly Axe is pretty cool though. It's pretty good. Ow. Ow. There's so much stuff happening on screen. I'm so overstimulated. Okay, this is the difficult part. This is where things go wrong. Ow, come on. What? He didn't even give me the chance to avoid that. Ugh, I hate that attack. It's way too fast. Yeah, I need a different loadout. That is rough. Rough. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which robe I have on because it just takes it away. Or changes it. I mean, I could try putting on this, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it matters. Thank you, Dice. I will hydrate. Yum, 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 yum. Slurp. So true. I got a god tier. I could use that. Hello, I'm here to spend it. I'm here to spend godly money. I got decoration. That's not that cool. Okay, let's go eat and then try the boss again. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna beat the boss. I'm gonna get him. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, it only gives me 1 heart. I think if I eat 2 of them, I get 2 hearts. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Guess it only gives me 1 heart. Can I sleep in a thing? Yeah. I see. It doesn't give me heart though. Oh, I can cure them of being rotten. I see. Let's make this meal. Ah, still can't eat it. Meh. Hey, you turned out good. I didn't mess up this kid. I'm such a good parent. Oh, I did something for him. I forgot what it was. Oh, someone's fighting. You grew up and you immediately started fighting Altina? Damn. Okay, it looks like all of them are doing well. My little sheeps are doing well. That's good, that's good. Let's get someone to confess some sins. Who's been sinning? Ah, you've been making friends without my blessing. That's illegal, you know. That's illegal, you know. I wonder why everyone's getting sick all the time. I don't know, is that Pip growing old? Ritual. Let's make another Schmeat ball. I wonder if giving some of the lost lambs wool will help me. Like, maybe that gives me buffs in the fight, maybe? I don't know. Now I have 2 hearts. Okay. I need like 100 though, I think. Yeah. I don't have that much. I think I'm made of money. Oh, I gotta bring a level 2 sheep yak thing. You think I carry that with me? You think I keep a yak in my pocket? Well, this one is fine. And I do like the axe. You know, I'll use the flail. I tried the flail because it has some range. It has a range. I just wish I got the divine protection thing. Ow. I forget how slow the weapon is. Okay, strong start at least. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I like the music, it's kind of weird. I feel like I do less damage over time. What's that about? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I don't like that attack. This boss is difficult. It's almost like I put the game to difficult. It's like I put it on hard. Ugh, I hate this part of the fight. Oh, you can't even avoid that. You lost 30% of your new items and I got 1 bone. Well, I'm boned. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's do some drum circles. I don't know what gives me hearts. I keep forgetting. I don't think the drum circle gives me hearts, right? I love Bongo Hero. Ketchup and breadcrumbs. What are you doing with ketchup and breadcrumbs? Let's see. Oh, wow, I have no hearts left. Well, I should probably heal. Yes, hello, golems. Oh, wow. Oh, I know why I don't have any hearts. It's because I'm wearing the outfit. I'm so silly. There we go. Now we're in the correct one. Nice. Now let's make some food. Bop. Give me that food. Yum 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 yum. Is it sermons? Is it the sermon that gives me an extra heart? I think I can't do that yet. Yeah. Let's heal some of my followers while I wait. Must have made some bad food or something, since everyone's sick. I told you I was getting breadcrumbs and ketchup for my dad because he's making meatloaf. Oh. I don't know if I've had American style meatloaf. Okay, I think I've healed everyone. There we go. Oh, Dragon King Gamer. Great leader, we would love if you would cook us some splendid vegetable feasts. Yeah. Oh, do you mean like I gotta cook it? I mean, I can cook it. I can cook. And okay, when can I sleep though? Not tired enough to sleep. Yeah. Summon a demon. Oh, that's right. I can summon a demon. I've been making it extra hard on me for no reason. I could bring a demon along all this time. Shoot, cooldown decreased. That's better health drops. Oh, more starting hearts. Hell yeah. Let's bring dice along. And then... Ba-ba-ba-ba. More damage dealt. Let's try that. How many demons can I bring? Hello, Sakoshi. Hello. How are ya? Are you doing well? Doing okay today? We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. We're just playing the lamb game. The lamb. Okay, so there's a maximum of 3 demons. Hopefully I can bring them with me for this fight. Hopefully it's not like I gotta fight this enemy without any aid, without any help. That would suck. Doing well, just got home from work at the office. Ah, nice, I got them with me. Merciless oh yes, big hammer. It's hammer time. And this one, nice. This is a pretty good build, I'm confident. Maybe we'll kill him this time. I used to work at an office too. I did some IT stuff. I worked for a renovation company. More specifically a recycling company, I guess is the correct term. I don't know why it's called renovation, and I don't know if that's called that in English, but it's definitely called that in Norwegian for some reason. Renovation. It's one of the largest recycling companies in Scandinavia, I think. It was pretty nice there, but apparently after I left, the work culture got a lot worse. Like, people are not happy there. This is a shame, because it used to be pretty cool when I would work there. It was pretty chill. God, I want to read chat, but I'm, like, getting hammered. I'm getting destroyed by this boss. I'll read it in a sec, I promise. Oh god, I can see. Ah, oh, come on, I was blocked by the goop. Ah, there's so much on screen, I'm so overstimulated, oh my god. Hey, nice, what do you mean? What'd I say? That used to be... I told you already that that was my old workplace. I don't work there anymore. I got recruited to be in my company. Oh, I see. I'm catching up on chat, okay. I'm very distracted. Yeah, that's really good. I'm very... very happy. Happy for you. Wow. 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 Just give me a second, I'm catching up on chat. I can't... Trying to read it while I'm playing is just gonna make me misunderstand. Clearly. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this fucking mess. I can't. Yep. Oh, that's stressful. What is a VO team? Is it voice over? I assume it's a voiceover, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding. Chat being very quiet now. I see how it is. You're all coming in here and confusing me and then leaving me out to dry. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm bringing groceries. Fuck you. I'm being difficult today. I'm calling you all out. I'm getting stressed and angry. I'm lashing out at chat. Ah, damn, that's no good. That snowman sucks. Decent snow lamb. I don't know about that. I was gonna say, I was actually really proud that I landed that job in the first place because I didn't think that, hey, being stressed and angry and lashing out is my thing. Okay, it sure is, honey. I'll stay off your turf. But I remember being very proud of getting that job, and I burned out so fast. I had really terrible burnouts because I couldn't. Working is difficult for me, but I was very proud during the time I was working there until like I mentioned, the workplace got worse. I talked to some former coworkers who still work there, and they're basically all saying that yeah, it's probably best that you left when you did. It's like not good there now, so if you were already burned out at the time you quit, then you definitely would have burned out now. So yeah, maybe it worked out for the better. I definitely wouldn't have wanted to stay there if it was getting worse and I was already like having a bit of an issue showing up to work and feeling okay. But I was happy working though. It was nice like having something to do each day, working, and I felt like I was pretty decent at it. Like I solved the issue pretty well. I learned pretty fast. It was like pretty up my alley. It's just I wish it was closer. I didn't like the travel time to and from work. But yeah, congrats on the job, Sakoshi. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad to hear it. Probably dodged a bullet considering the management seemed to change for the worst. Yes, all the bosses are apparently very bad and very stinky, and no one likes them. And it's like a very negative workplace culture right now. Oh no. Damn the wolves. I do have the trap set up, so I should be able to fend them off. Spank. Look at them. So many wolves. Get out of here. Nice. Oh, I need to fuel them. I'm so dumb. I was wondering why they didn't work. Damn, everyone hanging out here. No one's working. Everyone's just hanging out. Upper management be like, yeah. Thanks, Alec. It'll be a little side gig, but working on a video essay made me say, why not? And I tried out. It's real nice. I'm glad you're doing stuff and exploring new avenues. It's important to stay busy. You don't want to end up in a situation where you just let time pass and you never do anything. It's like a very common trap that a lot of people fall into without realizing that you're just kind of wasting away each day and you're not doing anything creative, you're not doing anything that like fulfills you. Like a lot of people they only think about work, you know? People who only think about work will end up in a situation where they never do anything for themselves. They will only like show up to their workplace and be like, oh yeah, this is my life. This is all I am. I am the person who shows up to work and have no like hobbies or interests or anything else that they like do with their time. So if you can make your job something you enjoy and something you already kind of do as a hobby, sort of, that sort of thing, that's like the perfect thing for most people, I imagine. I have heard some people say don't make your hobbies into a job because then it feels like a job and then it's like, oh, now it's not as fun anymore because now it's not a hobby anymore, now it's my job. I've heard that from musicians and stuff. I don't know how true it is. Writing as a hobby feels like work too, yeah. I want to keep it as a hobby though, because having a hobby as your job sounds kind of miserable. Exactly, that's what I was getting at. It's very difficult to make a name for yourself when making a living from writing, YouTube, streaming, etc. It's very difficult today. Getting discovered, getting picked up in the algorithm. It's kind of just like impossible to know whether or not you are gonna make it, because it's completely random. Like sometimes the algorithm gods, they bless you. They put you on top, they put you in everyone's recommendation, and you hit it big. And you just need that one video to like get into the algorithm. But if you never get that, you're just never gonna get into the algorithm. And you gotta know the game, you gotta know like what to do to get into it and how to get the numbers rolling, and it's very difficult to build that like initial platform. That's I think that's the hardest part of it. And the sad reality is that a lot of it is just like random chance. It's even if you make the most high-end, really professional, really cool videos, you can still end up in a position where it's like no one's watching it because it's not being pushed anywhere. And that can be very demotivating. It can be tough when you know that you're putting out good stuff and you're putting a lot of effort and energy into it. I can't talk today. I've had days completely ruined and creatively stifled for a while because I've gotten enough nasty comments that made me question whether my efforts are worth it. Yes, deflating. Absolutely, and I think it's important to remember that when you do these things, it ultimately shouldn't matter whether or not it, like, anyone actually ends up watching it, because at least to me, I try to make it about like I enjoy it, therefore I don't care what people think or say or if it does well or not. I know that it's completely random, it's completely like, it's not really my say at all, so I try not to take it personally. I try to just think that, you know, I'm trying to enjoy it because I think it's fun and I think it's rewarding to do. And try not to think too much about like, oh, I gotta do it for the algorithm, I gotta do it for this and that. because that drains you very fast, and it's very hard to avoid because you want to do well, you want people to see your stuff because you're proud of it, and you want to share it with other people. Like, streaming isn't that hard of a job, right? You just kind of like stream and you like, I'm just playing a game and hanging out, basically. This is just how I would normally be in the Discord call for the most part. Ow. So it's like, it's not as draining as like making a full-on essay. So I care obviously a little less if people don't end up watching my streams compared to if I made like a full-on essay video and stuff. That would feel pretty bad if no one watched it. So I can see that, but still I would try to just make it because I feel passionate about it or I enjoy it, and try not to think too much about like the whole numbers game part of it. This is a terrible weapon for this fight. Maybe I should just stay here, like in the bottom corner, whenever he does that attack. Oh, this weapon is so bad for this fight. This sucks. I do kind of want to make a video on ReFantasio because I do think that game is objectively bad. I don't think it has very good... I don't think there's a lot of gameplay merits, and I don't think the political messaging is very good. It's like pretty weak. It's basically defeatist liberalism, and especially at the time I played it, it felt really bad to like push that perspective of like, we can't make things better than liberalism. That's as good as it gets. That to me was very off-putting, and I felt like it was like a defeatist point of view. And I also think there was a lot of issues with like the gameplay and the messaging and the story structure, and like it drags. It's like way too long of a game too. But the story isn't that like interesting or compelling, so it's not. It taken fucking forever to get to the fucking point. It pissed me off so much. I was so annoyed by the end of the game. I was like, I'm so ready to just be done. I don't want to play more of ReFantasio. I kind of want to say good things about the game because I'm so overly negative about it that I feel like I'm being unfair in a way, because I just dislike it so much. It's just that I only hear positive things about the game. I so rarely hear anyone have any like actual criticism or poignant criticism of the game. So it makes me extra like harsh on it, because it's like, well, I don't hear anyone else criticize these very obvious issues this game have. So it makes me want to be even harsher because no one's saying it, and it's really fair criticism. As much as I love their games, I don't expect great messaging from Atlas, unfortunately. The thing is, I like Persona 5 for the message. It is pro-reform. It's like inherently hopeful. It's kind of nice. It's like, what if we could make these awful people realize how awful they are and force them to change their hearts and live with the consequences of their actions? That is like what you would want a reformist system to be about. You would want people to understand the consequences of what they've done, because that is far more consequential than just like trying to punish them, like put them in jail and be like, you are a murderer, or you are a rapist or whatever, so we're gonna torture you in jail. Like, that doesn't help, because they're not gonna change their ways. They're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna be in a jail cell. It doesn't help anyone. It doesn't feel better. It doesn't make society better. So the Persona 5 perspective of like, the ultimate justice would be that they actually felt bad for it. Because I don't think a lot of the people in jail feel bad for what they've done, you know? They just feel like they're wronged by society. And if they're wronged by society, they will just blame everyone else for what's going on with them or all that stuff. So... just be ready to expect a lot of pushback if you make an extremely negative video on it. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know how the Persona community acts. I'm very familiar. I've also wanted to make a video on Persona 3. Because Persona 3 is... I think I have more positive things to say about Persona 3, but it's still not a good game. It's basically nothing happens to game. Persona games tend to have great messages. Persona 4 might have aged in certain aspects, but it was a genuine life changer for me. Yeah, I do like Persona 4. I think it has a better message than 3 and ReFantasio. I made a video shitting on Echo, and I've been told I have terrible media literacy. I make terrible takes, can't read shit. A lot of people who are, like, media illiterate will usually be the ones tossing that accusation out, though. Like, in my experience, like, most people who engage in honest criticism rate vegetables. That's so true, Dice. Most people who engage in, like, honest, fair criticism of stuff will usually engage with the actual criticism and not just, like, offhandedly be like, ah, you just don't understand it. You're not media literate. I rather discuss the premise and like the actual criticisms, because that's usually what determines if someone's actually media literate or not, is whether or not they're able to engage in a productive conversation about the actual media that's being discussed and talked about. I think a lot of people had their media literacy kind of exposed on the whole The Last of Us 2 thing. I think a lot of people got super weirdly angry about that game for no fucking reason. Mainly because they don't understand. Like, you have the far right people are getting super angry about the game because, oh, it's like woke. It's like trans people and gays and we hate that. And then you have the other side of it, which is like a lot of leftists who are angry and like calling Neil Druckmann a Zionist, which is not really fair either, because I don't think anything in the game suggests that he's like pro the genocide in Palestine. Yeah, that game is terrible. You haven't even played it, you poser. Okay, let's make another meal and hope that I get a good loadout for this fight. Because if I get bad weapons, I do bad in fights. Interact, go sleep. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring some demons with me to help. Yes, I want more fervor. And then I want... yes, more hearts. Yes. We do love hearts. Unless it doesn't give me more hearts, then that's useless, but we'll see. Let's bring Adi. Let's bring Adi. The Last of Us 2 really screwed up with its messaging and story with how it paced events and basically robbed the player's agency in the last few minutes. I don't know. I feel like The Last of Us Part 2 technically... What do you mean by player agency? Because I feel like that's a story that was laid out for the player to experience. I don't necessarily think that was the choice for a player to make. The game was specifically trying to tell a story, so I don't know if it was necessarily for the player to make that choice. I feel like the ending was the right ending for Ellie and her like character journey. I get that it would be an interesting thing to let you choose, but I don't know if that's necessarily like people would just say that this is the canon ending or this is not the canon ending. And then also you would have the issue of like, okay, well, if they're gonna make a third game, how are they gonna deal with the fact that there's two endings? They're gonna have to make two games, not just one. If they decided on it being the last game, like they were 100% sure they're not gonna make any more Last of Us games, then I would agree that having like the ending be something you could choose would be interesting. That wouldn't be necessarily a bad choice, but I don't think it doesn't mean the game is bad, because I think the game sets out to tell a very specific story, and I think it achieves its goal pretty well and effectively. And I like the way the story is told, and I like the pacing, and I like the structure. And I know a lot of people don't, and that's okay. I actually think it's very fun that it's so divisive, because it's rare that you get games that make people have so different opinions, or have so... oh my god, this game is very overstimulating. It's just nice when some piece of media has have people discussing things and disagreeing, because it means it evokes strong feelings in people, and I think that's a positive thing. I think it's positive when people feel so strongly about something that they're willing to have that discussion, and they're willing to have like that in-depth analysis, both about the media they're criticizing, but also about how they feel themselves. Because a lot of media analysis is kind of like, well, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel so angry about this? And you kind of have to like explore your own feelings and kind of explore like, why is my brain telling me this is bad? Why is my brain telling me this is good? And then engaging in that as best as you can, which is difficult if it's hitting on something that is very sensitive to you, like a sensitive topic. Like maybe you're not as pro-reform as you'd like to be. Like you, in principle, want to forgive and forget and give people a second try. But in practice, if you had the choice to exert physical power or violence upon someone you dislike, you would take that choice, because you're not actually as principled as you think you are. And I think the game kind of explores that a little bit, even if it doesn't give you a choice at the end. Does it give you an illusion of choice type thing? No, I feel like the game pretty much leads up to like a very, like whatever Ellie chooses is obviously like her choice. And it's determined by the whole journey, the whole character journey she has up until that point. Now, people might disagree with that. It's fully possible that a lot of people just feel differently. But that's how I took it. I feel like there was a very definitive character journey there. think I might be able to kill him. I just need to keep spamming the shit out of my invincibility thing because I keep fucking it up. Damn it. He was hiding in the lava pool. That sucks. Is that something they programmed him to specifically do? Because that... I can't reach him when he's in there. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, he's down to, like, the last sliver of health and he's, like, hiding in the lava pool. I can't get to him. That's dumb. You know, I kind of like The Last of Us because it makes a lot of people upset. Because I think that's a good thing. It means it's art. Art is supposed to be divisive. It's supposed to invoke a lot of feelings. It's supposed to make you feel very strongly for or against the thing. It's kind of like how... You know how no one really seems to have any strong opinions on the Avatar movies? That's because it's just corporate slop. Like, they're not... It's not art, in my mind. It's just a product. Like, the Avatar movies are just like a assembly line Hollywood movie made with fancy computers. It's not really an artful medium to me. It's just kind of like popcorn movie junk. It doesn't give me much. That's how I feel most. How I feel about most. That's how most video games feel. Yeah, I guess. It depends. It didn't feel that way with The Last of Us Part 2, which is why I liked it. That's kind of my point. Fox clearly hasn't played a lot of great games. Well, I think DICE has an interesting perspective because they come from a point of not being that into games in the first place. So a game needs to be pretty interesting or pretty good for them to care about it, or for it to be like engaging, I guess. Would you consider Life is Strange an indie game? Because that's like published by Square Enix. If you end up liking that game, DICE, then what do you have to say about that? Video games aren't for everyone, but they can be such a unique and impactful storytelling medium, especially because of the player agency. I don't put too much stake into the agency part. And yeah, I guess the game is old enough and most people know about the spoiler, but yeah, spoilers for The Last of Us Part 2. I think killing off Joel was the only way they could have made the game interesting for me, personally. Because I didn't think Joel necessarily... I don't know. Joel was a complicated character, and I think it makes it more complicated in a very interesting and compelling way when that character doesn't get their moment of being redeemed. And someone else has to live with the fact that they cared for this person. They cared for someone who never got their chance to do better. They never got their chance to redeem themselves. But they started seeing that, you know? Ellie got to see the start of Joel's journey of bettering himself and correcting all the mistakes he'd made. And Ellie loved Joel, and Joel was very sweet to Ellie, and they had a very deep relationship. And it is painful that like they never get to make up. They never get to really have that true moment of understanding, which is why I really liked how they paced the game to where you only see them talking on the porch at the end of the game. it makes it more impactful, because you can see that they did have one moment of like, we want to do better, we want to like talk about this, and it's like, it makes it more heart-wrenching when you understand that Ellie was kind of robbed of her opportunity to make amends with Joel, and she really wanted that, but she wasn't able to, because Abby took that from her, and that's why she's so angry and upset. That's obviously a bit of oversimplification. Like, I could go deeper into the analysis and there's a lot of subtext about like revenge, reform. Okay, let's. Can I bring you with me? Can I walk you to that fella? Burn animal. I'm not gonna burn him. I just want to bring the little yak creature with me so I can show it to the guy in here. Yeah, there we go. You're coming with me. Get in here. There we go. I got a llama. Nice. I think that's a llama, right? The game does have like weird lag spikes sometimes. Same for movies, that's why I usually prefer bad stuff. I don't know, I guess it depends on how human game feels, and most games feel far too manufactured. I can see that. Like some stuff is definitely like very like focus tested, feels like a product, feels like it's very generic. And then some stuff feels like it's art, and I like art heavy thing. Like, I'd much rather play Heavy Rain than The Last of Us. At least one, because I found it insanely unengaging and boring. I also don't find the first game that good. I don't like the first game nearly as much as everyone else does. To me, the first game is just kind of like setting up all the good parts of the second game. Like, if I had to choose a game to play, I would always choose the second game. One benefit of bad, the one benefit of bad, questionable, or divisive media is that it's more interesting to talk about. It's more interesting, yes, for sure. In like a discussion, in a discussion. This is not the best time for me to try to read chat. I also forgot to bring demons. I need to do that next time. I don't like watching bad movies. They feel like either junk food or a waste of time. It depends on the movie, because if it depends what you define as bad. I'm just gonna die on purpose. It depends on what you consider bad, because I wouldn't waste my time watching like the Fast and the Furious movies or the Transformers movies, because they're bad because they don't really they're technically competent enough to where they're so uninteresting to watch that they're not even like fun to like engage with. Like they're utterly pointless for me to get into or watch or care about at all. But if it's like a really, really bad movie, like The Room or something else, that's like exceptionally bad in a kind of fascinating way, I find it interesting to watch because I can see like, oh, it's weird how like they couldn't make this work and how badly they messed it up. And it kind of like fascinates me and makes me want to like engage in like analysis of like where did they go wrong? How did they fuck it up this bad? That's how good films feel to me. They just annoy me. It's not fun. And if it's not fun, why bother, Reggie? That's true. Oh, also to quote lazy me, have you ever noticed that you hate games when the games have gameplay? Which is funny and also pretty accurate. They are manufactured so not really bad, I guess, just cookie cutter. Yeah, I think I was getting at something similar. There is the worst out there, but I don't remember what it was called. Are you talking about like a movie or game? Like a really bad movie? There's a lot of bad movies out there. It could be any of them. More starting hearts. I'll try bringing you a boss. You know what, missed? My dog is looking for attention again. Which is fair. I've been sitting here playing a game for 3 hours. Yo, you want some attention? Oh, you little goober. The goob. The goobiest of goobs. The gabagoob. She goobin'. Those are an exception. They become very entertaining or fascinating. When I talk about bad movies, I mean unfunny comedies, boring Oscar baits, schlocky action. It likes good action horror that's bad at horror. Corporate slop with no soul, passion. Yeah, it's like when you define a good movie and a bad movie, it's kind of hard because it's kind of difficult because some people like define a good movie as something that I would call a bad movie, and vice versa, you know? Because I like art house movies that focus a lot on like more artsy premises and things that, yeah, I can hear you. Wow to you too. She be yapping. Shiba Inus are very vocal. She be yapping. Yep, yep, yep. Little goober. But yeah, it's hard to define those things because it can vary so much between person to person. If they think it's good or not. Also, I'm gonna let her out. Maybe she wants to go pee or something. She's very like vocal. As you can tell. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Nah, you're eating my toes. Yeah. Whenever I stream, I also forget to take my meds, which is not good. That's gonna affect the test group that I'm in. I have alarms and stuff, but everything's in silent mode when I'm streaming. Everyone's taste is subjective. I think a good movie is simply a film that succeeds with what it sets out to do, whether it's entertain, inspire, or leave a profound impact. I guess you could like do a semantics thing on that as well, because I sometimes feel like movies that fail at what it tries to do can also result in something good. It's just that it set out to do one thing, but it did something else that turned out to be better, but it wasn't at the actual intention. If that makes sense. Like an unintentional good movie. Like they set out to make something else, but it turned out good. Like really good. And that wasn't like for the different intent behind it. It really depends. Tape a sticky note to your monitor? No, never. I really like anything that's entertaining and has a good story and also doesn't have plot armor. Yeah, I mean that's definitely parts of it. That's a good start. There's movies that don't have a good plot and are definitely just like pure action that I like, even though I know it's not necessarily a objectively good movie. Like the John Wick movies. It's just like popcorn movies. It's just like good action. But it's not good movies, technically. It's just like schlock. It's action schlock. But I enjoy it for that. Like it knows. It definitely knows what it's doing. Like it's not trying to be anything else. Something different. It like fully commits to that. Okay. Before I fight the boss again, I'm gonna go get my dog from outside. Just give me a second. She doesn't want to come inside yet. Can I do something to stall for time? Let's cook some food. Like so. Let's send some people out on expeditions. Some meat. Meat. Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you. I'm a horrible dictator. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just gonna let time pass in the game while I go get her. She is such a goober. Hey, why are you bonking me while I'm away? Bopping my nose, bonking me. She's she's quite the puppy. She likes to get a reaction out of people. So she'll specifically do things she knows will annoy you, like bite on your toes, bark at you, and then like when you try to correct her and like tell her off, she will start running away. Like she thinks it's funny. He's like, haha, fucking japed you. After last season in 2009? I don't know if I've heard of that one. I'm unfamiliar with that movie. To be fair, my dog makes way less noise than a person living above me, over my head. If you follow my blue sky, you will have seen me complain quite a lot about the person living over me. I don't like them very much. They have a very loud washer that they like to run at 2 AM for some reason. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. And I hate them. I hate them so much. They make me suffer every day. I just want them to shut the fuck up for once. And also, they like stomping around like the Gestapo. Like it's like ice up there. Gum stompo. That's so true, bestie. I will never stop complaining about my upstairs neighbor until it gets better. You will have to suffer with me. I like how the music kind of fades in and out when you get hit. That's a cool effect. It kind of emphasizes when you're actually taking damage. It's a good sound choice, audio design choice. It increases clarity and makes it more obvious to the player when you're taking damage. Especially in all this chaos, like it's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. Also, I really like the design of these enemies. Like the choice of contrasting the red and blue is cool. I like that. I hate the lasers. Is it just me or does the arm thing kind of look like a penis? Do you think that's intentional? Ow. Oh god, it's raining everywhere. Ugh, this boss is brutal. Please just kill him. Please just kill him. Just get him. There we go. I got him. Okay. Marconius? No, no. Lose it all. We lost it all. Us gods always win. I kinda want to indoctrinate. No. But I want to indoctrinate you. I will not. I will never be controlled again. Oh. Well then. Okay. I'll take your heart. Yum 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 yum. Don't worry, I have experience living in the South US. I can yell at him in incomprehensible cowboy English. From what I hear, this person is not very stable, so you don't maybe don't do that if you value your life. You're back? Sorry, I was watching a video while I waited. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I beat the boss. Take us to her. We are ready. We are ready. Ready or rot. Thank you for the fart. It is time. It is time. The ritual, let it all end. Alright. I wonder if she's the last boss though. I feel like this might be like a fake out. Maybe? Maybe. Oh yes, I will hide you. Thank you. We both know that I don't. Yeah, but you don't have to say it out loud, you know? Drinking pop doesn't count as hydrating. That's cheating. Okay, do you want me to get up and go get actual water? I will do it. Otter drinks water on stream. Okay, I'll do it. Give me a second, I'll fill my glass with water, okay? Okay, I'm back. Now, hold on, can I like... Nah, I don't think I have a way to like... prove that it's water. I don't know. Can you tell if it's carbonated or not based on that? Now sip it loud as fuck into the mic, like you're in a ramen, okay? Hold on, I'm actually not good at slurping. I'm just gonna end up inhaling it. Ah, there we go. Fuck. I've been taught good manners, dice, okay? Damn, taking a fat bong rip. Did it sound like that? No, stop biting my feet, Mist. Now's not the time. Autism ASMR when? I feel like that's the whole stream. You're getting the full experience. You're getting the background noise of Mist fucking around. And you get to listen to my soothing voice. Playing this game. Getting real close to the microphone. I actually don't know how it sounds when I get that close. I think it might be peaking a bit, not good. I don't know. Their ASMR actually is good though. They give me the tinglies. Thank you. Ooh, are you getting the tinglies? Your mic isn't peaking, but your voice is peaking. Thank you. That's very sweet. Whenever I talk about my microphone and like my audio levels and that sort of stuff, I immediately feel like Arvo. I'm like, oh, that I can't do that. That's Arvo's thing. I'm not gonna content steal from Arvo. Who is Arvo again? Arvo, the Blue Jay on Twitch. Can you shout him out? Nice. Is that something you can do? Yes, thank you. Read my mind. Wow. Yes. It happened as I was like switching over. Thank you, hun. Damn, everyone's so angry. I think I need to hold a Serbid. I gotta make sure everyone's happy. Everyone's so angry at me. Oh no, Antalos. What's happening? You're sinning. Oh my god, he's sinning. What have you done to me? The sin, it's consuming my soul. Oh no, Antalos. Antalos is going to hell. Okay, goodbye, Antalos. Well, you know. You win some, you lose some. I can't slurp without accidentally inhaling it. I gotta like do it really carefully. Are you enjoying my ASMR stream so far? Damn, we all knew he would eventually. I keep switching on pronouns for Antalos because Antalos is like kind of like, yeah, just use whatever. But I always felt like they, them work pretty well because whenever we talk, it's like I don't get the impression that this is a very masculine person. No offense if they specifically like to be masculine, but it's just like I don't get that vibe, you know. It feels the most fitting. It is kind of like some people just have like a very androgynous voice, right? Like some people just have that kind of like that voice that seems like it's kind of like in between a like a girl, boy, man, woman voice, kind of like indistinguishable, kind of like in the middle, hard to place. I really like those kind of voices. I think most people can do a cadence or kind of a tone where it's kind of like ambiguous in a way. Made this feel more fitting. I think I said he because of their little character. Yeah, I also kind of did. Like yours. I actually feel like yours is more naturally feminine, but still. Thank you. I don't know. It's hard to rate my own voice, and I also feel like my voice deepens when I'm out in public because I think I engage in some sort of masking, you know. Like sometimes I just kind of mask without thinking about it. Like I unintentionally like deepen it because I'm with someone or in company with someone. I'm like, oh, I gotta pretend not to be trans because I don't want to be hate crimed. Wait, I was gonna do something. Yeah, I'll remember it eventually. Return the souls. They're gonna get their last eye. The last eyeball. The predators are gone. The lambs have been returned to me. Our shepherd has arrived. It is time to complete the ritual. The heart of the mountains calls. Come, shepherd. You will shepherd us to the end. Yeah, I get the feeling that they're kinda evil. I think maybe they're evil. I get the feeling that I gotta fight them or something. Maybe I should bring some of my demons with me. Demons. Hello, Dragon King Gamer. Awawa again. Awawawawa. Don't worry about it. I appreciate anyone stopping by to say hello in chat. Even if you can't stay, if you like leave immediately, that's fine. Wow, Dice. You're being so rude to my chat. How could you? Don't you want me to have a active chat? Don't you want people to feel welcome here? Yes, demons. Demon. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't put too much like stake into the oh no, I'm insecure and overprotective. I try not to put too much emphasis on the whole I have to be what's the best word for it? I don't want to be like a super popular streamer or have like huge numbers, anything like that. I'm just doing it because I like it, you know? I try not to focus too much on the success part of things. For me, it's more important to like enjoy what I'm doing. Because if I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point of doing it, right? You kind of wanna do things because you actually want to do it, not just because you feel like you're forced to do it or because you need to do it. Which is why I've long criticized like how jobs work and how you get work and how the work market is organized, because a lot of workers are forced into jobs and fields that they don't really want to be in because they don't have like a choice. Like you're kind of compelled into taking a job because it's the best paying job or it's the only opportunity that you have. It's not a good life to constantly work a job that you hate, like go into a job every day that you just despise. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your mental health and your physical health. Like you want to work and live day to day, enjoying what you do, and if you don't, that's sad. That's not a good way to live. And I feel like the world doesn't have to be that way. There's plenty of jobs out there. Most jobs have someone that is out there that's willing to do it and would enjoy doing it. That just wants their honor to themselves, yeah. We should put the pronouns thing in chat. I need to figure out how to do that so that we can get the pronouns the shown. The ritual, let it all end. Like it's difficult to know if someone is like they, them, she, her, he, him, or anything else if it's not stated anywhere. It's kind of just you just kind of go by vibes, you know. That's a cool design. I kind of like that. Can you hear my dog making noises? The heart of the mountain, Yingia's heart, cut her from her chest by us. I'm so distracted by the noises that she's making in the background. We need it for the ritual that it would have called the dead lamb souls here. We needed it to create the rot. Ah, flashing my eyes. Marak, the manifestation of all our suffering, the rot was to consume the world when the very last lamb died. But you did not die. You wear the crown we died for. Lay down your life and join us. Then the ritual will be complete. Then the world will rot. No. Lay down your life and join us. No, I'm declining. I wanna fight. I like to kill. I like killing. No, I'm declining. I already told you. The world will rot. Yeah. Well, I'm declining. Okay, we're fighting the heart above the massive sphincter. You like the background noises that she's making? Oh, I like the music. That's sick. Ow. Ah, I rolled into that one. Oh god, there's so much happening. I'm just exploiting the shit out of the special ability that I have. Ow. Okay, I'm out of the special ability thing. Ow, I rolled into that one. There we go. What? That boss was way more easier than the other one.
The rot, it chokes, it burns. This is what you've done. You've done. Yingia, forgive us, we defiled you. The pain does not end this way. The pain does not end. Yingia, we're sorry. We have damned you and denied you peace. Forgive us, we are ready to forgive. Let the seasons turn, let the rot become renewal. Let us begin again.
Ah, look at this little goober. Don't worry about the grammar stuff. I'm terrible at English in general. You're hearing me speak currently. I'm not doing too well. Where? What has happened? Oh, I don't remember. Your flock? Hey, look at them. We got the goober. We got the goob. Nice. That's pretty good timing if that's the, yeah. Nice. We finished the DLC. We finished the Dilk. That's a cool DLC. I wish there was more of the music. Like, I really enjoyed the DLC. I think it was nice. It was worth the price. I had a good time. But I wish there was like more to the soundtrack, I guess. But I guess they had to work with what they had because Riverboy died. But what they used was pretty good. It was very enjoyable. Had a good time. Nice. Okay, I should probably end stream for today soon enough. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Don't leave. Else I'll get mad and angry and I'll bite you. I'll bite your feet. I want to see if there's someone that I can raid before I end the stream. Let's just raid Astrabun. So stay around, stick around for that. Raid. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'll see you next time, alright? I love you all very much. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.